The universe is full of secrets. Some we barely understand. Others we only discovered recently thanks to NASA's powerful telescopes and probes. Today, we're diving into 10 space facts NASA confirms are real, and these might change the way you see the universe forever. Some of these facts sound impossible, but every single one of them is backed by real NASA observations.
The universe is expanding faster than expected. For decades, astronomers believed the universe was expanding at a predictable, steady rate. But NASA's Hubble Space Telescope revealed something shocking. The universe is not just expanding, it's accelerating. This speeding expansion is caused by a mysterious force called dark energy. It makes up almost 70% of the entire universe, yet scientists can't explain what it is or how it works. Researchers expected gravity to slow down the expansion over time, but instead, space itself is stretching faster every second. This discovery earned the 2011 Nobel Prize in Physics and remains one of NASA's biggest mysteries.
The Milky Way smells like rum and raspberries. Near the center of our galaxy, NASA found a massive molecular cloud called Sagittarius B2. Inside this cloud, scientists detected ethyl formate, a molecule responsible for the smell of rum and the taste of raspberries. Of course, space doesn't literally smell because there's no air. But if you could gather these chemicals, the scent would be familiar and sweet. Sagittarius B2 is so big it contains enough material to form thousands of stars. And the fact that complex organic molecules exist there hints at how life's building blocks may form in space. More stars exist than grains of sand on Earth. NASA calculates that there are 1 septillion stars in the observable universe. That's a 1 followed by 24 zeros. Earth has about 7 quintillion grains of sand. That means for every tiny grain of sand on every beach and desert, there are 100 stars out there. Each of these stars could have planets, moons, and possibly entire solar systems. If even a small fraction of those planets are habitable, the universe could be teeming with life.
NASA found a planet made of diamonds. About 40 light-years away lies 55 Cancri E, a planet that NASA believes is made largely of pure carbon. Due to extreme temperatures and immense pressure, that carbon is likely crystallized, forming a world of diamond. This planet orbits its star extremely close, completing a full orbit in just 18 hours. Even though it's impossibly hot and hostile, 55 Cancri E gives astronomers clues about how exotic and diverse exoplanets can be. It also proves that nature is capable of creating worlds more valuable than anything we could imagine. Space isn't completely silent. We often hear that space is completely silent, but NASA has discovered that many objects in space produce electromagnetic vibrations. When converted into sound waves, they create eerie, haunting audio. Black holes produce deep, rumbling frequencies. Saturn emits a strange chorus-like tone. Even the solar wind has a whistle. These sounds help NASA understand magnetic fields, particle movement, and energy patterns around planets and stars. A water reservoir bigger than all Earth's oceans exists. NASA discovered the largest known body of water in the universe, a gigantic cloud containing 140 trillion times more water than Earth's oceans combined. This massive reservoir surrounds a quasar more than 12 billion light-years away. It's so far that the light reaching us today began traveling before Earth even formed. This discovery shows that water, one of life's essential ingredients, existed early in the universe. A teaspoon of neutron star weighs 4 billion tons. Neutron stars are the extremely dense remnants of supernova explosions. Their matter is compressed so tightly that a single teaspoon would weigh as much as Mount Everest. Some neutron stars, called pulsars, spin hundreds of times per second. NASA uses these pulsars as natural cosmic clocks. Their pulses are so regular that they can help spacecraft navigate through space, similar to GPS. NASA confirmed a planet where glass rains sideways. The exoplanet HD 189733b looks calm from a distance, with deep oceans of blue in its atmosphere. But its beauty hides a deadly truth. It rains tiny shards of glass, and winds blow at 4,300 miles per hour, faster than a speeding bullet. The planet's blue color comes from silicate particles in its atmosphere, the same material used to make glass on Earth.
NASA found a cold spot that shouldn't exist. In the cosmic microwave background, the leftover radiation from the Big Bang, NASA found a region that is mysteriously colder than it should be. This cold spot spans 1.8 billion light-years. Some scientists believe it might be caused by a supervoid, an enormous area of space with far fewer galaxies. Others suggest it might be a sign of another universe interacting with ours.
Time moves slower near a black hole. Einstein predicted it, and NASA confirmed it. Time is not constant. Near a black hole, gravity is so intense that time itself slows down. If you spent 1 hour near a black hole and returned, years could have passed on Earth. NASA observed this effect near our own galaxy's central black hole, Sagittarius A. It shows that the laws of physics behave very differently in extreme gravity.
There is a planet that shouldn't exist, but it does. NASA discovered a planet called TOI 849b, and it's one of the strangest alien worlds ever found. It's the exposed core of a giant planet, meaning it used to be similar to Jupiter, but somehow lost its entire atmosphere. This shouldn't be possible, according to current planetary models. Yet, NASA confirms it's real. Our solar system has a wall of hydrogen at the edge. Voyager spacecraft detected something unexpected at the edge of our solar system, a massive hydrogen wall created by the pressure between the sun's solar wind and interstellar space. NASA calls it the heliosphere boundary, and it glows with ultraviolet light. It's the last shield before true interstellar space.
Lightning on Jupiter is 1,000 times more powerful than on Earth. NASA's Juno spacecraft discovered that Jupiter has lightning strikes across its atmosphere, but these bolts are up to 1,000 times stronger than Earth's storms. Some bolts are so massive that they could power entire cities for days. This makes Jupiter's storms the most powerful in the solar system.
NASA found an asteroid worth $10,000 quadrillion. Between Mars and Jupiter lies 16 Psyche, a metal-rich asteroid that NASA plans to visit. It's made mostly of iron, nickel, and other valuable metals. Its estimated value? $10,000 quadrillion, enough to collapse Earth's economy instantly. NASA's Psyche mission launched in 2023 to study it up close.
There are rogue planets drifting through space with no sun. NASA estimates that there may be billions of rogue planets, entire worlds floating freely in space with no star to orbit. Some may even have underground oceans kept warm by internal heat. These are planets wandering alone in the galaxy, genuine cosmic orphans.
The universe is stranger, bigger, and more beautiful than we ever imagined. And thanks to NASA, we uncover new truths every year. If you want more videos about space, science, mysteries, and the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video.